Hi there, welcome to my views and news. Two news stories. Firstly, Tigray interim government led by President Getachew issued a statement today. The statement seems to be a warning for the TPLF. There's no mention of TPLF in the statement, but if you read between the lines, you can clearly see that Tigray interim government is warning the TPLF. You have to analyze the statement. Secondly, Tefera Mamo, former ASF chief, now a Fano fighter, a Fano commander, gave an interview on Thursday about the Fano's operations, about negotiations with government, about Assegad Conan, the Fano commander who was arrested by security forces, about internal divisions. What did he say? What is the overall situation in the region? According to Tafra, this is his first interview since he became part of Fano around a month ago. Let's start with Tafra Mamu's interview. Then, at the end of this video, we'll talk about Tigray, where tensions rising between TPLF and Tigray interim government. Tafra Mamu, firstly, uh, what did he say about Assegad Mekon? Was he arrested or did he surrender? He was arrested, according to Tefera Mamo. He said that he was moving towards Mirhabate from another place, and he had to pass through Kambolja. Fighting erupted. Security forces intercepted him, and fighters with Assegad Mekonnen, they fought. Some managed to flee. Those who escaped, they told other Fano groups that Assegad Mekonnen came under attack and he was arrested. According to Mamu, he was arrested, he did not surrender. That is what I've been saying, by the way. The day he was shown by state media, I said he was arrested, he had not surrendered. By the way, if he surrendered, I think by now these Fano groups would have launched a strong campaign against Assegad. They would have portrayed him as anti Fano, as Ethiopian government spy. No such campaigns. I believe that he was arrested, he did not surrender. Secondly, he talked about the recent election held in Fano to choose Eskinder Nega. He said the recent effort to unify Fano was premature. In a way, he rejected Eskinder Nega as the leader of all Fano. More work should be done before such efforts to organize Fano under one command. He said that he is working on organizing Fano along military lines, and after that, work will be done to organize Fano along political lines too. In a way, he rejected Eskinder Nega, and he's calling for another election a little later to create some central structure. Thirdly, he talked about Fano strategies. He said that he has monitored, he's leading Fano's operations. He saw some hit and run operations by Fano, which is very effective. That's what we've been briefing you. We've been telling you for the last 1 year that Fano's two main tactics are ambush, which is basically a hit and run attack, and assassination. So he praised Fano's tactics. ENDF. He said that ENDF's morale is very low. Those ENDF soldiers who are deployed in the Amhara region, they are new recruits mostly. They don't have experience. ENDF generals are allegedly corrupt. So ENDF is collapsing, he claimed. Internal divisions in farm. He said there are issues. And he has been proposing talks between groups in Showa, etc. But these divisions are exaggerated by YouTubers. Prosperity Party is creating divisions. YouTubers make money, they exaggerate these divisions. What about negotiations? Very important point. Any sign, any likelihood of negotiation with the government now? He said no, not at this point of time. At this point of time, no one is focused on negotiations. Focus should be on taking this resistance movement to another level. Organize Fano. He said there's no shortage of manpower for Fano. People available, logistics available too. And maybe in future, uh, Fano groups can meet to decide what they should do. Should they talk to the government or not? This is not the time. Overall, I think Tefera Mamu's interview was very balanced. He took a position which is not supportive of Skandar. Skandar's election now, it seems, is it's not. It has no value now because it's been rejected by all Fano commanders, all major Fano commanders, not all major Fano commanders, including now Tefera Mamu. So we could see new elections in future. Tefera says he is working to unite Fano. So Fano groups see him as a father figure, Fano commanders, so he can play a role. I've been saying the last 1 week that people like Tefera Mamo can play a role to keep this Amhara struggle on track. And I think now ENDF will be after Tefera Mamo. If they take out Tefera Mamo somehow, if they neutralize, if they kill or capture Tefera Mamo, it would be a huge blow because he is now the man who can unite Fano groups, who will be acceptable to all Fano commanders to some extent. Let's see. Secondly, towards the Tigray interim government, just a few minutes ago, issued a statement, very strong statement. What was the need for this statement? Is the statement directed at the Tigray People Liberation Front? TPLF announced to hold a party congress, which is being opposed by federal government, National Election Board of Ethiopia, TPLF Central Control Commission, Tigray TPLF group led by Getachew and others. They say that organizing a party congress now could be counterproductive. PM Abiy warned, he said, it could lead to start of another war. Getachew government won't allow this congress to be. I said that 2 days ago, 3 days ago. I hate it when I have to remind viewers what I said, but this is what I said. Getachew will crack down on TPLF people. They try to organize a congress. And today's statement is an indication that Getachew is telling TPLF that he won't allow this congress to be held. So he did not mention TPLF. What did he say? The Independent says that its main task is ensuring peace and security. It won't tolerate any illegal activity. Any activity is not peaceful. Any activity which is not peaceful will not be tolerated by the government. Government will take action. Why was the need for saying all this? That any activity which is not legal, which is not peaceful, won't be tolerated. Obviously, Tigray government is sending a message to TPLF. Tigray government won't give permission to TPLF to hold a party congress. TPLF would need a permission. If permission is granted, if TPLF does not get the permission, the planned congress would be illegal. The government will take action. This is what Getachew government is telling the TPLF. It's a very strong statement, I believe. We are clearly seeing a confrontation between TPLF and Tigray into the government. What will TPLF do? This is the question which I will try to answer tomorrow. I have received some bits and pieces of information. I'm working on it. Hopefully, in coming hours, we'll find the complete picture. So far, TPLF is under immense pressure. Can this party manage to survive? It's seeing internal pressure, external pressure. For the last 3 years, by the way, 4 years, I've been covering Ethiopia. This is the first time I'm seeing TPLF under this much pressure. Can it sustain? Can it come out? Let's see.